Okay, in this video today, I'm going to show y'all how to go ahead and how I doubled up my Skool subscribers organically. It's not the most attractive way possible by any way, shape, or form, but I'm just going to go ahead and share with you what's worked for me and obviously what has not worked. So I have three schools right now. I have a school dedicated to showing people, and largely my schools are focused on how to go ahead and help people make a career transition. And that career transition is basically like, it's in tech. So career transition number one is like something called software product management. I have another one where I'm showing people how to become tech sales folks. I have another one where I'm showing people how to go ahead and break into cybersecurity. And then the fourth one is basically showing people how to scale up their school. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and try to sell you on this, but I'm not expecting you to go ahead and buy just watching this one YouTube video. I'll be pretty transparent about that. So I've tried a lot of the strategies that you guys are actually probably experimenting with right now. I've been adding a lot of high quality content out there, but it doesn't matter how high quality or low quality the content is if nobody knows about it and nobody knows about you. They're not going to go ahead and purchase. I've tried implementing the free trial. I've tried driving ads towards it, and I've tried to do a lot of other different things. And I'll tell you what's actually worked out for me and what hasn't worked out for me. What's worked out for me is hosting more live engagements where I am just showing people, literally, I'm running a live commercial showing people what problems you have and how my school can basically help you go out there and solve that problem. And this gives me a few benefits. It actually gives me a few positive impacts in terms of my financial bottom line, and also increasing the quantity of my school subscribers while improving the quality of my curriculum and my overall school community, because I'm able to go ahead and influence and also like gather feedback from the people directly as to what they want on my school. They will let you know. Creating the content, I think, as a content creator or a curriculum developer, whatever the hell you want to call yourself, I don't even know what to call myself right now, but like, making the stuff is really good because all we're doing is just monetizing knowledge, right? Like we're clearly experts, hopefully you are, in a particular domain that people want to get information on to solve a problem that they have and they're willing to pay a certain amount of dollars on. And the truth is we're just trying to monetize this process and also trying to streamline the process of passing the knowledge that's in our head over to them, because ideally, if they could all get us on a one-on-one basis, we would be able to help them solve the problem, except we want to do it at scale because we want to go out there and make a lot more money. But some people can afford us at a higher ticket. Some people can only afford us at a lower ticket. Some people just don't trust us, so we have to go out there and help them scale up. Live webinars, live training solves all that. I'm not telling people to go ahead and not put out YouTube videos, but I'm telling you guys to have more live engagements, because at the end of the day, people are going to go ahead and buy your school because they're going to go ahead and buy you. Somebody's going to watch my shit right now and be like, yo, fuck this Asian guy. It's true. Like, maybe they either think I'm full of shit or they don't think I'm full of shit. They either need me right now or they think they need me later. They either feel like they can identify with my story or they cannot identify with my story. There is a lot of other reasons why they're going to decide to go out there and drop the $67, $87, $97 fee, or even $5 fee, or even $1 fee a month to become a paid subscriber. That's beyond just like, they trust that I could deliver for them. They trust that this content's going to be high quality. They might not have the time for it. They might not have the bandwidth for it. They might not just have like, they might not even care for it, right? So like, I've tried running ads, and I'm pretty sure if you guys are studying school, the ad that you guys are seeing the most right now is, I don't want to name names. Homie comes out. He's from Europe. And I want to preface this. I'm not trying to start beef with anybody on Skool, but he's coming out of a Cybertruck with his crew, and he's talking about how many Skool subscribers you have. I'm trying to make money on Skool, and I'm seeing that ad all day, and he clearly has more Skool subscribers than me. And he's taking a lot of photos with the great Alex Hermosi. So either I don't think he's full of shit, but why am I not clicking yes, right? I see another one about like, hey, how you scaled up your ads? Like, still all my ads. Like, they give out screenshot copies and all that. And in the video, and I'm not saying yes to it, because you want to know why am I not saying yes to all this? Well, number one is because I don't want to take the focus off of what I'm doing right now just to watch a bunch of other videos, right? Like, there's no shortage of information. In fact, we're not only at information overload, we're at information overload. There is not just enough water coming out of the cup. The water has come out of the cup so much that there's so much water right now that the cup is floating on top of the water. Like, just imagine like a water in a kitchen sink. You have so much water in it, the water has now dripped over. It's filled up the sink, and now the water is floating on top of the sink while water is like coming out. There's just way too much information. So I'm just gonna host. What's worked out for me is I host lives. I actually use the lessons in Skool, and I add photos and everything almost as if I'm using Google Slides as a presentation deck, and I'm making all of my presentations in there. I'm showing people exactly where to get it. I'm creating all of the assets in there, and the people that want to get it can go out there and get it. And if not, I'm just going to give them all that information, and that's actually worked out a lot better for me. People have come into the school, and people have converted over to high ticket, and that's it's made it easier for me to go ahead and also build my brand, build my trust because of 7-Eleven 4. It's also given them a chance to go ahead and know me and interact with me. And I take all those questions and I create more content and I create more assets, digital assets, that helps them solve their problem faster, that they actually want to go ahead and buy. That's what's worked out for me. And I'm doing it 100% organic. I'm not spending any money anymore running ads, and I'm definitely, even the free subscriptions. People are running ads and people are spending money on free subscriptions. They're not seeing an uptick, right? People are like too lazy to even drop their credit card number in there, even though they can get all the information in the next 7 days for free and then cancel. People aren't even doing that. You want to know why? Too much information. And a lot of the people that stay over there, I've also seen a lot of people in the Skool forums where it's just like, yeah, I gave them a free subscription and they didn't charge anything. Depends really on your demographic. For me, I had the same number of page views, I had the same number of conversions, and I implemented it with the free trial subscription, and I also taken off the free trial subscription, and I ran this back to back where it's just like 30 days I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have it paid. 30 days I'm going to have it free, 30 days I'm going to have it paid. The conversion numbers in terms of page visitors, in terms of conversions, was exactly the same. So if you want to learn more about how, I don't have a high ticket offer to sell you right now because I'm just too busy helping people get jobs in these respective fields in tech. But these are the problems that I learned how to solve. The link to join my school, Boss School, is in the description. See you at school. Don't be late to school. Hopefully this helps you out.